Jay Bruce will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. And Roberts will get him easily at first. One gone. Manny Morales will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now here's a swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch working this inning. This one's over to first base. Over to the bag with it is Carter to record the unassisted putout. Darren Ruff will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Two pitch on the way. Now here's Ruff getting around on one. In the air out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Mark Trumbo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The defending world champs out in front as we take a look there at the game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Johnny Gomes will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Johnny Gomes.
First pitch to him. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And that's cut on and missed by Gomes, and he's in danger now, down 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Ryan Roberts will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes a 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Chris Iannetta will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Yeah, you wonder if they'll approach him a little differently now that he's 2 for 2 off him. They might not be so eager to go right after him.
Hit hard. Foul. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, he seems to be pitching him a little cautiously here. Maybe it's because he's 2 for 2 against him so far, but I think this is a guy you still need to come right after.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Justin Maxwell will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Justin Maxwell.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, and the curveball hung a bit as this is lined into left, a leadoff single. Russell Martin will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is into the alley. Should be extra bases for Martin. Wilton Lopez is going to have his work cut out for him here. Ian Kinsler will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, and that's allowed out number 1. Jed Lowry will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's one hit towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Paul Goldschmidt will look to try and get that second run of the inning across as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's not a really good slider right there. That just had too much of the plate, but this time he gets away with it.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Brandon Crawford will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Lowry to play this one at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Justin Ruggiano will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And a good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Adani Echeverria will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
Adani Echeverria.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's the first offering. This one for Crawford at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Manny Morales will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
Third baseman, Manny Morales.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Darren Ruff will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to short. Roberts for 1. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ryan Braun will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Right fielder, Ryan Braun.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Chris Carter will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around. And that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Josh Donaldson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First offering on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Johnny Gomes will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.